This is the Saul's Tannery in 2003 in Santa Cruz, California, 2 years after it closed its door due to increased competition from Asia. I moved to Santa Cruz in 2003, and these were the first images of the tannery that I saw. It was through former artspace employee Tom Nordyke that I was introduced to the artspace tannery project and plans for this historic property. After learning of the development plans to create an 8.2-acre arts campus just outside of downtown Santa Cruz, I proposed a plan to help promote the idea within the broader community: large cows. During the early stages of development for the tannery, one of the challenges was a resistance on the part of the community to the project, and in particular the large fiscal drive to support the arts community. In answer to this challenge, I spent 6 months in 2005 building large 17-foot high by 30-foot papier-mâché cows throughout the property. Although no cows ever stepped foot on the tannery during its history, the property was synonymous with leather. The response was immediate. People came by in carloads to have their pictures taken with the cows. It was during this time that I was introduced to the rest of the artspace team. This early promotional campaign began not only a long-term friendship with artspace, but changed the direction of my relationship to Santa Cruz. In early 2007, I was asked by the city, the owner of the tannery, to live on the property as a security precaution while the property went through its construction phases. While living in the historic Crone House at the north end of the tannery property, because of the support of artspace, I was able to continue to pursue not only my own art projects, but was able to continue to use the tannery as a platform to promote the arts and the notion of what the tannery would become. In 2006 and 2007, I took 500 of the most powerful battery-operated spotlights and placed them every 25 feet along 4.5 miles of Santa Cruz's coastline to light the night for 1 hour in a project titled Nightlight. The project brought 20,000 people out to participate and made news in countries around the world. We were able to address the issues of plastic in the ocean by building a 40-foot globe of plastic titled Plotion in front of the Crone House. We were able to start the Dead Cow Gallery and Recording Studio, where we showed hundreds of artists and recorded over 5 albums. Many of those musicians now have gone on to become some of the most established musicians in Santa Cruz. After 3 long years of construction, Phase 1 of the 3-phase development project was complete. 100 units of affordable housing for artists and their families. In February 2009, 250 people moved into the 2 buildings, and so began what is now a flourishing art community made up of new friendships. With the completion of Phase 2 this last year, the Working Studios, the Tannery Art Center has become a village where artists live and work in a close environment, and as a result, partnerships once thought impossible are forming every day. This summer, internationally renowned Interior Design magazine honored the Tannery Art Center as one of the outstanding institutional art centers in the world. Because of the ongoing support of ArtSpace, this fall we were able to move into the permanent home of the Santa Cruz Institute of Contemporary Art in a 2,000 square foot renovated space in the completed Phase 2 of the Tannery Art Center. This new chapter allows us in Santa Cruz to continue to advance the creative work of this great community. No matter how hard I try not to, ArtSpace insists that I still make cows.
Things